Welcome everyone to RCW's Wrestling Revolution. I'm your host Dirk Extreme, and it is the season finale of Wrestling Revolution. And what a show we have in store for you. The Black Superman Onyx will defend the RCW heavyweight title against Dangerous Damian Cass in the main event. But first, we're going to start things off with a steel cage match as Relentless Ron Mathis defends the RCW North American title against Devlin Anderson. Now, if you followed the show, you may be asking yourself, when did Devlin Anderson lose the North American title? Well, it happened in Chillicothe, and if you want to check that match out, we highly recommend you do, as it is fantastic. Ron Mathis defeated Devlin Anderson in Chillicothe for the North American title, and you can see it all on our YouTube channel. Check it out. But right now, it is the steel cage match. We'll head down the ringside.
Devlin Anderson coming to the ring now.
One of the hottest feuds in RCW over the last year or so.
Yeah, this match has gone around. RCW and Chillicothe, they went head-to-head.
That time Mathis came out victorious, but I'm telling you, tonight it's going to be all Devlin. This is Anderson's match.
This is his kind of match, something that's...
Look at that, he's not even wasting time, right into the ring.
Devlin Anderson looks ready to go. Seems like every RCW show he's in better and better shape.
Yeah.
White Trash Maniac, North American title champion.
He's perfect for Jackson.
Stop it.
I noticed you didn't disagree with it.
Yeah. Ron Mathis, now the champ, enters the cage. And stamina gonna play a factor in this when using the cage, and of course, eye pokes, back rakes, stomach rakes, every kind of rake.
It's all legal, and this is the classic cage match rules, by the way. You can win by escaping the cage or by pinfall.
Now Ron Mathis hands over the bell. We're going to get things started here in the cage at the Jackson YMCA. Coming off the victory from Team Beefhammer. And the belt is out. Referee Steve now asks both, ready to go. Asks for the bell, and here we go for the North American Championship. Ron Mathis versus the reinforcer, Devlin Anderson.
We're about to see a classic here.
Both men feeling each other out. Going eye to eye for this matchup. We've seen each other a million times before, and it seems different every single time.
This right here is so important to try and play some mind games in the stare down. A lot of people don't realize how important that is. Oh!
Devlin Anderson throwing the first strikes. Mathis going back and forth, trading strikes in the center of the ring.
And it looks like he might be hitting him with the tip of the elbow, maybe not even the forearm there.
That'll cut some skin off.
Yes.
Ron Mathis now winding up. Big right hand, one of the best punches in the business. He takes the big man down.
Got him right on the chin there.
Ron Mathis now circles around, stalking his opponent, takes a shot to the stomach from Devlin Anderson. Ron Mathis off, hits the ropes, rebound, ducks one, ducks another, comes off, full head of steam, neck breaker, takes down Devlin Anderson, and Ron Mathis in full control early on here in this cage match.
That is a move that is very hard to do, coming off the ropes like that. You have to get behind your opponent and then grab him.
It does take a certain bit of athleticism to get up like that.
You're flying blind for a while there. I mean, that's remarkable.
But Devlin Anderson has something in his hand there. Is he holding his mask?
Holding that mask.
And he's going to take a shot right to the head of Ron Mathis. That's completely legal. Jinx. Just like that, that's how quickly you can get over in a cage match. One shot with a solid object. It is legal.
I'm not playing that game today.
We made a handshake before.
Yeah.
Devlin Anderson with the use of that hard mask. In control over Ron Mathis. Ron Mathis reeling on the ground there. And I see a little bit of the crimson mask coming in on Mathis.
Looks like he caught him just below the hairline.
As Devlin Anderson now working that cut. Starts raking the mask into the head of Ron Mathis. Making it worse.
That's just to cause agony. That's not going to beat you. That's just going to make your life miserable for a few days.
Ron Mathis now staggering around. Finds support up against the cage. I'm not too sure that's going to be the best support system for him. Devlin Anderson, I should say, comes around with the mask again, starts working on that cut. inflicting all kinds of pain on Ron Mathis right now.
Mathis is still feeling the effect of that initial hit from the mask. You notice he hasn't quite regained that equilibrium.
Now grinding the head like a cheese grater into that cage. It was a left-hand strike right into the head like a shark smelling blood. Ron Mathis now begins to fire back, stumbles down though, tries to get his footing.
And it needs to be noted, Devlin Anderson is a southpaw. He is left-handed. That is not his weak arm.
That is the strong point. That's in a fight that always throws off the right-handed boxer, really in any fight, because you don't see it coming. You're always prepared with that right arm up, and they come around for the left. Devlin Anderson now in control. Ron Mathis down over on the far side. Referee checking on him. He says he's still good to go.
You hear the hush in the crowd
right.
out of concern for Ron Mathis, and they should be concerned. Look at that shot just right in the face. And another one.
Opening things up further as that blood begins to trickle down from the head of Ron Mathis. Ron Mathis, I should say now, struggling to get to his feet, struggling to throw any strikes. He takes down, goes for a quick pin. He could have it here too. No.
Right
Only
now,
two.
that's going to be Mathis's best shot at winning this match for the next several minutes. Those quick strikes, a quick roll-up, because right now he's still in a world of hurt.
Devlin Anderson now quickly takes back over after that 2 count. Low shot there from Mathis, trying to gain his footing. When you lose blood like that, it can take it out of you. It's already bad enough you have to move around and fight. Then you got to fight Mother Nature.
Look at those.
More shots directly. You can see the blood on the fist of Devlin Anderson now, going to town on the head of Ron Mathis again.
He measured that one up perfect, but look at Mathis's. I don't know how he just got up from that.
White dress maniac. He feeds off of pain sometimes. And he's starting to get a little bit of strength. Takes a slap. Oh no. Takes another slap.
Slapping is not the thing you want to do right now, Devlin.
No, eye poke though always does the trick, as Devlin Anderson using trickery here in this matchup.
Trickery is just as legal
I know.
as everything else.
Everything. Masked, blades, anything.
Safety vest.
Safety vest. That could come in handy.
Yes.
Ron Mathis now back in control of the back elbow. He's going to head to the top rope. Big flying cross body. Takes down Devlin Anderson. This could be it too. No.
Oh, Devlin Anderson barely escaped that pinfall attempt. And
Ron
now
Mathis
Ron Mathis trying to get out of the ring.
Trying to get out of the ring. He's almost there. He's got his feet still in. Oh, Devlin Anderson caught him by the ankle. Does not let him out. He's trapped right there on the stairs. He's a grasp away from getting out of the cage. Devlin Anderson using that strength to grab him, grabbing the tights now.
Devlin got saved by that bottom rope. Mathis's boot got caught on the bottom rope and gave Devlin just enough time to grab a hold of his ankle.
Devlin Anderson catching a bit of luck there. He was almost not champion. And now Ron Mathis back fully in the cage as referee John Rubin closes the cage back up again, and Devlin Anderson in control. One from a suplex variation there. Drops Mathis down right on his noggin. And that could be it. 1, 2, and no. Ron Mathis there kicking out at 2, and the match continues.
That was close.
Any lesser man, that would have put him down. Ron Mathis there. Likes being champion as Devlin Anderson has the mask once again.
Why not? It worked perfectly before.
Stalking Ron Mathis to get up. Ron's slow to get up. He's up to his knees now. Devlin Anderson still a bit fresh. Goes in, takes a shot low.
Telegraphed that.
Mathis now spins around. Tornado DDT. Takes down Devlin Anderson twice.
All the momentum from that DDT popped Devlin right back up and then fell right back down. Mathis is just, well, he just got the mask. I was just getting ready to say, Mathis has evened things up here in the match.
And now he's got the mask that cut him open earlier. Looking to use it on Devlin Anderson, and he does! Takes it right off the head, a little off the top, and another one. Devlin Anderson getting up, takes the 3rd shot, and he's down. Ron Mathis in control.
Devlin just took 3 just nasty shots to the top part of the head with that mask, pointed in, might I add. I would be surprised if he isn't busted open right now.
And White Trash Maniac in control, the champion. The challenger down on one knee. He's up now. He's going for the run KO, misses it. Emerson off, hits him with the low shot. Spins him around, no hands in the way, throws his head right into the cage.
I'm not sure, I think that may have been his shoulder that hit.
Might got a little bit of the shoulder there.
Which really makes sense if you think about it. kind of hard to do the wrong KO if you can't lift your arm up.
Can't lift the arm up. That's a good point. And I also do believe that's the arm that he had surgery on, the elbow, I should say. Mathis bleeding from the shoulder after that shot.
And that's like I mentioned before. There are the shards on that fence.
They'll rip you to shreds.
They'll rip you open, and this case in point is Ron Mathis's shoulder.
Well, Mathis bleeding from the head down from the shoulder, and Devlin Anderson showing some red too on his noggin, all due to that mask. And now he's working the cuts on that arm from the cage.
Listen to that scream.
Primal scream of pain.
Oh, he's cut open bad on the shoulder. There's a lot of blood coming out of
It's going
there.
to come down. Now he's raking it into the cage, making it worse. Mathis now in severe pain. You got to feel from him. It's a mental pain, which can sometimes affect even more. The left hand to the bloody shoulder of Ron Mathis now, as Ron Mathis in the corner, still fighting back.
Right now, not only is he feeling the physical pain, but he's thinking, how am I going to be able to beat Devlin Anderson, especially with my finisher, the wrong KO? I mean, that arm hasn't left his side since he hit the cage.
And they need to switch things up. Sometimes that's part of a wrestler's practice regimen, is practice, a finisher you can do on anybody with any situation with any limb. So maybe Ron Mathis has something up his sleeve as he holds that arm now. Cut open and maybe see more serious damage to it after being rammed into the cage.
He's firing back. He's connected. Oh, never mind.
He gets cut right off. Devlin Anderson back in shoulders, whips that injured shoulder back into the cage. And that's all he's got to do is just keep working that. He takes that hard arm, stretches it out, reaching for the sky as Ron Mathis right now in trouble as the champion. Devlin Anderson in control.
Yeah, and this is a very simple arm bar. And a lot of times you don't understand how that would hurt, but you just got to imagine all the pain that has been going through Ron Mathis's shoulder, just lifting the arm up.
Absolutely.
I mean, anybody that has any tendon or ligament damage in their shoulder or rotator cuff can tell you just lifting your arm up could be the most excruciating pain you've had in your life.
And that arm is going up there. And a small package. Ron Mathis trying to steal the victory. 2. No! Oh, it was almost a 3 count.
That was close.
Going for the wrong KO now. Gets pushed off by Devlin Anderson. Rebound coming back. Up and over. Reynolds, wrong KO. Drops down. Devlin Anderson. We could have reigning champion 2 and no! Only 2. The man had his hand on the bell. The referee was ready to call it. No, Devlin Anderson kicks out.
That has got to be one of the closest counts I've ever seen in the 13 years that I've been in wrestling.
I was ready for him to call for the bell. Ron Mathis, this match is still going on. You got to imagine now Mathis is thinking to himself, what does he have to do? He's given everything to Devlin Anderson, and nothing has worked. And it looks like he's going to try to climb the cage. I don't know if he's going to be able to. I've never seen a one-armed man climb a cage before. Devlin Anderson up on his feet, sees Ron Mathis now, and he's going to stop him right away, taking on the back of his knee. Now he's going to take face first. He goes the hard way off the top rope. One of the disadvantages of trying to leave the ring.
It's a long way down.
Yes. Devlin Anderson, now the cage is open for him. He's working his way slowly. Ron Mathis grabs him by the hair, doesn't let him out. He's going to hook the head, take him around for a neck breaker there, hangman neck breaker. And again, both men down. Ron Mathis now with a little bit of a head of steam.
That is one of my favorite versions of the neck breaker because you can see the impact on the neck when they fall to the mat.
Absolutely. It is jarring as Ron Mathis now in obvious pain trying to climb out of the cage again. Devlin Anderson on his feet sees him once more. Gives him a shot down low. Another one, Ron Mathis now.
I really don't understand Mathis's thinking when trying to escape the cage by climbing with that injured arm. It seems like every time he reaches up, it slows him down. Just enough time for Devlin to do what he just did and give him a nice order.
Well, pain does fuel the man, so maybe that's what he needs to get himself over the cage now. Is Devlin Anderson going to try his attempt to get out of this bloody fight that's been going on right now? Both men busted open. Ron Mathis and other places. Multiple places, I should say. Trying to get to his feet, sees that Devlin Anderson is up. Devlin Anderson has other things in mind as he turns around, but gets a headbutt to the gut.
That'll slow you down.
As Ron Mathis now is climbing up with him.
Especially when you're standing on the top rope.
Yep, that's not a good place to fall. Ron Mathis trying to climb up there, but he keeps getting his eyes raked into the steel. Ron Mathis now up top, both men teeter-tottering up there.
Devlin doing everything to get Mathis down, and it's not
Couple
working.
shots low, no. Ron Mathis out for the top rope, and he's going for the pin. It's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, that's your match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still RCW North American Champion, White Trash Maniac, Ron Mathis!
I don't know how he did it.
Ron Mathis pulled from somewhere deep that he's never had to pull from before to win this matchup. Finally making it. Finally getting the win. Devlin Anderson is on his feet. What is he doing? He's taking the belt away. It's not how you win a championship.
Well, Mathis
he's got malice in
won
his
the
mind.
battle, but he's about to lose the war.
Devlin Anderson, after all of this, holding the belt with only bad intentions in his mind to Ron Mathis.
Come on, Devlin, deck him.
After all this time, this is how it's going to end.
What are you waiting for? Hit him.
Ron Mathis telling him to bring it.
I don't understand what he's waiting for. Just deck him and get it over with.
And a show of sportsmanship there from the reinforcer Devlin Anderson, it seems, putting the strap on the champion, Ron Mathis. Ron Mathis still on the defensive, and rightfully so, but Devlin Anderson seems like his intentions are real. Trying to raise the hurt arm.
I don't understand this at all.
Sometimes when you get in the pits with somebody and there's so much hatred involved, sometimes at the very end there's nothing but love, and it looks like that's what we're seeing here after this matchup. Both men busted open, bleeding from everywhere.
Devlin Anderson doesn't love anybody, though.
Sometimes a fight can do things. Haven't you ever seen Fight Club?
Yes, I have.
Sometimes a fight can do things to you, and that's what we're seeing here tonight is Devlin Anderson showing some sportsmanship to Ron Mathis, the champion here in Jackson, Ohio.
I'm going to have a talk with Devlin. I don't understand this, and I don't agree with it whatsoever. But I guess one thing you can't deny, Ron Mathis is still the RCW North American champion.
There you have it. Ron Mathis retains the RCW North American title and looks like finally earned the respect of Devlin Anderson. Looks like that feud has finally come to an end. We'll be back with more RCW Wrestling Revolution right after this.
The wait is over. Finally, a station that gets it. 98.3 Pulse FM. Feel it.
Back here on RCW's Wrestling Revolution. Now you may recall a couple weeks back there was a street fight that took place. Myself, Dirk Extreme took on Dangerous Damian Cass. If Cass won, he would get a rematch for the RCW Heavyweight title. DDK did indeed win that match, but with the help of Crosshairs Kelly. And that leads us to this next match. Myself, Dirk Extreme, will take on Crosshairs Kelly. Let's go down the ringside.
Thank God, this match is finally going to begin.
Referee calls for the bell. We'll get things started here. Dirk Extreme all smiles here. You got to be careful. Crosshairs Kelly is a precise assassin with strikes.
So there's a reason they call him Crosshairs.
Yes. The drop toe hold takes him down. The veteran showing his status. And another one goes right down. Didn't learn from the first one. And Dirk Extreme kind of playing smart roll, gives him a shot to the gut, hooks the headlock, and underway. Crosshairs now got a handful of the hair. Referee didn't see it.
That kick looked a little low to me.
Dirk Extreme off. Tries to get the shoulder block. No. Crosshairs on his feet. He's a big man. And he got another one. No, Dirk Extreme. He's going to try it again. Full head of steam. Off the ropes. Rebound. Stops. Checks his shoe. Gives a slap right to the face of Crosshairs Kelly. Outsmarting him there. Gets to the headlock. Headlock takeover now. Dirk Extreme in full control.
This is not exactly how Crosshairs Kelly wanted this match to start.
No, absolutely. Getting outsmarted by the veteran, Dirk Extreme. We got a little hair pulling going on by Kelly.
Kelly needs to watch out that right shoulder and drop it down for a second. He's got to watch out. That can lead to a pinfall.
They are dangerously close. I think a little biting there at the nose.
How do you defend that?
You gotta play. You know, if you're playing dirty, you gotta play dirty. It's the only way to win.
If Kelly would have been doing that, you'd be having a
hearsay objection. Dirk Extreme
court of law.
Still in headlock now, using the strength as Crosshairs Kelly to pick up Extreme and drop him right on down, taking the air out of him. Back on his feet, he's got his back turned though, turns around, gets hit with another headlock takeover, and back down goes Crosshairs Kelly.
Kelly needs, whenever he gets the advantage, he needs to stay on Dirk. You can't leave a veteran like Dirk Extreme unattended to and not paid attention to for any amount of time.
Absolutely, the man knows tricks. He's been around the block a few times. Both work up to their feet. Dirk Extreme still with the headlock. Crosshairs Kelly now backs him into the corner. Referee wants a break. We're going to see a clean break here. No, a right hand from Crosshairs Kelly.
What a shot!
I guess that answers that. No clean break. Wrenches the arm. Sets him up corner to corner. No, we're going to have a reversal. Crosshairs Kelly in the corner. Backs out. Big old elbow takes down the veteran.
A lot of force behind that elbow, too.
A lot of malice. Dirk Extreme slow to get up, uses the corner. Crosshairs Kelly flips right into the lower part of Dirk Extreme. That's a lot of meat going into the groin and thigh area, if my eyes are correct.
Variation of the
and there you go, Nada on the outside, using that bat on Dirk Extreme, takes him out.
No such thing.
Dad, what? Why would she have the bat?
It's an accessory.
Accessory. A purse is an accessory. A bat is a weapon.
Oh.
That's a great line.
It matches her hair.
Well, it's silver. I don't see much silver in there.
They look gold to me.
A questioner coming out with Crosshairs Kelly, and I'm justified in questioning that. Dirk Extreme now holding his...
Dirk obviously slipped with all that coconut oil in his hair.
Just pure juice and berries. It's Crosshairs Kelly now. The upper hand on Dirk Extreme starts throwing them shoulders into the lower extremities of Dirk Extreme. Getting that extra leverage from that leg, pushing it back and then jamming it forward.
Smart move by Kelly. I mean, he obviously hurt him with that cannonball-like move in the corner just a few seconds ago.
And the back. Big leg drop from Crosshairs Kelly. A little flashback.
That was a slow count, might I add, right there.
That was right on there, but Dirk Extreme kicks out. A little bit of offense there with the neck breaker.
I think the ref is getting tired.
Big right hand. Sends Dirk Extreme to the mat. Crosshairs Kelly with the advantage here. Thrown in the club and forearms to the jaw of Dirk Extreme, right where the crowd can see. And Nadia again with a slap with the ref's back turned.
There you go. Accusations. There was no slap.
Clearly.
She obviously slipped from all that coconut oil.
Coconut oil. Well, we got a small package now. I could steal this one too. No. Dirk Extreme trying to pull out some tricks. There was no coconut oil on the outside.
There's plenty of coconut oil on the outside. Look, Dirk just fell down again.
This isn't a crowd bring your own coconut oil match.
They don't need to bring it. Dirk's got about 3 pounds of it in his hair.
Come on.
Look at
Spinning
that.
neck breaker variation there from Crosshairs Kelly. A very impressive maneuver.
It's over.
This could be it. 2. No. Dirk Extreme kicks out at 2. The fans here in Jackson getting behind Dirk Extreme.
Crosshairs Kelly getting very angry at this point. He needs to calm down and stay on his game plan right now.
It's slow and methodical. And he's up. He's ready to throw. Right hand. Dirk Extreme fires back. Both men going back and forth. Then we got a forearm from Crosshairs Kelly. Dirk Extreme now firing back takes him off the ropes. Crosshairs coming back. Big elbow right to the jaw of Crosshairs Kelly, and he goes down. Big man's down.
Caught him right on the left side of the jaw. Looks like he's gearing up for a Russian leg sweep.
With the arm crossed around the throat. Interesting maneuver.
Signature move of Dirk Extreme. Cover with the leg.
This could be it. Could have a victory. No, 2. Crosshairs Kelly now. Gotta imagine now. He thought he had the clear advantage, but now he's the one fighting back for his life. Couple shots down low.
And right here is where Nadia plays in such an important role. Right now, she's trying to calm her man down, trying to get him to think clearly, not to worry, and it's obviously working with that nice vertical suplex right in the middle of the ring.
He's trying to get him to distract the ref. That's what he's trying to do.
Not distracting the ref. She's shouting instructions. Have you ever been a manager?
Go back to the tape.
Everything's digital. There's no tape anymore.
I feel like an old me. Make me feel like an old man now. I use paper and I watch video.
You probably still have vinyl too.
I was a fan of Betamax. Crosshairs Kelly now taking all the life out of Dirk Extreme, shaking him around like a rag doll.
They also have an HD DVD for him.
Never had an Xbox 360. Is that what it came with? HD?
No, it was the battle for the HD disc.
There's a wrestling match going on. Referee, it might be, referee's at 2.
It's over. Let's go ahead and ring the bell.
I don't know, Dirk Extreme, the arms
that was down.
The arms was up.
That was down.
Regardless, the arm is up. He's showing response, so the match will continue. Throwing some elbows, trying to break this hold, this death lock that Crosshairs Kelly has on Dirk Extreme. Both arms across the head, jarring him a little bit. Dirk Extreme firing some shots. Whips him out of the corner, reversal. Crosshairs Kelly now throwing in the shoulder once again. Still smartly taking the air out of Dirk Extreme. He's already taken out a lot of it.
I admire the eye.
Dirk Extreme is up. He's going to roll through.
He's in the corner.
2, 3.
Oh, you
that's
gotta
a
be kidding.
And the winner of the match, the American Idol, Dirk Extreme!
Dirk Extreme, your winner. Pulling one out over the rookie, Chris Crosshairs Kelly.
I want to talk about a distracted referee.
Where was he looking?
Dirk was in the corner for a good 3 or 4 seconds and then allowed the maneuver? Come on.
They got the bells being rung now. Crosshair, Dangerous Damien Cass doesn't belong out here.
Yes, he does.
Both men, the match is over.
He's got a match coming up. He belongs out here.
Match is over. Referee calling for the bell again. The match is over.
I don't see anybody coming.
Both men going to work. And Dirk Extreme is unnecessary. After Dirk Extreme picks up the victory.
Where's
Dirk,
all the help for Dirk now?
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your nonsense. And while I'm out here, I want my title shot right now. Right now.
We might have a title match.
You get Alex Big Ass out here right now. Right now.
It looks like Dangerous Damien Cass is wanting that World Championship match.
Get him out here right now.
He is loud and whenever he wants. Onyx
Come on.
is ready to
Come
go.
on.
No. And he gets right out and spear. And Crosshairs Kelly. Dangerous Damien Cass getting out of the ring. Maybe we're not going to see a match.
Kelly was in the wrong place at the wrong time right there.
Absolutely. Onyx wants Dangerous Damien Cass just as much as DDK wants Onyx.
DDK's been chasing that title for a long time now.
And he's cashing things in. Maybe.
This ain't me, Onyx. This ain't me.
Referring to Crosshairs Kelly, I do believe. Helping up his guy.
I'm surprised he's standing, to be honest. I mean, I felt that spear. In fact, when Onyx beat me for that title, I felt it twice.
Yeah.
Don't be walking up on me, son.
I had bruises around my ribs for weeks.
That's a large.
You know who I am? You don't walk up on me.
Dangerous Damien Cass called him out.
hero. I'm a superhero. I don't need none of your mess. I save lives. You guys.
They just cut his mic.
Someone cut the mic of Dangerous Damien Cass.
They let Dirk Extreme sing.
I finally get a little retribution as I take out Crosshairs Kelly, but as you see, DDK coming in to do what he does best, attack people from behind, but not for long. The Black Superman Onyx to the rescue, and that will lead us to the main event, which is coming up right after this. Whether you are looking to capture those special moments or have your very own quality commercial, TV show, or music video, RCW Pro Video and Entertainment does it all. RCW Pro Video and Entertainment will provide you a professional service at an affordable cost. Sports and dance, we specialize in that too. It's RCW Pro Video and Entertainment. Contact us today at 740-464-4274 or email rcwentertainment@hotmail.com. It's now time for the RCW Wrestling Revolution main event of the evening, and it features the Black Superman Onyx defending the RCW heavyweight title against Dangerous Damien Cass. Now we've built it all up. We've told you how we got there, so now let's let Anthony Gossett and Tyson Rogers call the action.
RCW Heavyweight Championship, Onyx!
Miraculously, the mic works again when Looney has it.
Yeah, things happen. He didn't give much of a chance. And we're going to have ourselves a world title match.
And that's what it's all about.
Everyone thought they were just going to see the cage. They had no idea they were going to see a world title match here at Uncivil War 2015. Referee John Rubin checking both men. BDK slow to get in the ring, rightfully so. Wouldn't want to be in there with Onyx either. He's not ready to start the match yet.
He's taking his time. It's a big match.
Onyx is the only one not prepared for this, so Dangerous Damien Cass should be ready to go.
Not too many times you get world title opportunities. You have to take advantage of them when they come.
And we're eventually going to have a world title match here. Onyx versus Dangerous Damien Cass. Nadia's still on the outside, keep in mind. Ring the bell, the bell's rung. And here we go, main event of the evening. The Black Superman Onyx taking on Dangerous Damien Cass for the RCW World Championship.
Listen to that crowd.
Crowd clearly on the side of Onyx here. Dangerous Damien Cass hasn't had the best of showings here as far as personality goes, and the crowd, rightfully so, shouldn't be chanting for him.
And Jackson doesn't like me either, so that should tell you enough about him. They don't know what they're talking about.
I don't like you either. I always have to.
Know me that much.
That's true. That's true. But
I'll grow one.
When everybody says that, I have to quote Star Wars. That's just, it's in my contract. And we're gonna get this match going. Both men lock up. Two large men battling. Onyx gonna win this one. Clean break.
It's a shame putting you in carbonite isn't in your contract.
You know, technology's still up in the air. As Dangerous Damien Cass, the one who wanted to have this match in the first place, taking his time on the outside, no physical activity. But Onyx is coming on the outside. He's bringing the match to him. Well, DDK doesn't see him. He's too busy. John with the crowd.
You know, what kind of a champion is this? Coming to the outside, behind the challenger.
And he thinks it was Nadia. Nope. Got bad news for you. We found out the hard way who it was. It was Onyx. Both men now in the crowd. And they're going to find the crowd up against the concrete wall.
Ruben's letting it go. Is there some special rules to this match? I don't know.
I don't want to get in between the two.
Not on the format. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sure he doesn't either. Onyx now taking it to him up against the cage. We took that cage down. They're having their own cage match now. He's telling the crowd they better move out of the way. Because if they stay there, they're not like what's happened next. And some people are still around. Dangerous Damien Cass takes a tumble into the chairs. And the crowd is up on their feet.
Wow.
And the referee, he's going to let it go. He's going to let these men fight it out. Crowd now watching firsthand a fight going on. Onyx finds the fans' popcorn.
Oh, come on.
Sprinkles the rest.
Somebody's got to clean that up.
DDK now starting to fire back. No shots there onto Onyx. He's going to ram him into a chair. Sends him flying. I don't care how big you are. Those are all moves that will take anybody down. Dangerous Damien Cass finds some water. He's going to insult to injury there.
He's trying to wake him up. He knows he can't win this match on the outside. Well, he can win the match, but he can't win the title.
And these men are going to fight it out here on the outside. All around the crowd.
What a
Security,
shot.
big shot from Dangerous Damien Cass, heading back over to the cage. And now he's going to use the cage to his advantage. Don't have to have it up. The ring crew not putting away all of the cage. And that's Onyx's loss in this situation. Security clearing out the fans. Make sure no one takes a shot. Both men throwing blows on the outside now. Onyx in control. Both men working their way to the ring.
The nasty headbutt there. Those are the types of headbutts that'll bust you open. And another one.
Well, we've already seen blood tonight. Who knows what's going to happen? This impromptu world title match here at Uncivil War.
Caught him right up just above the eyebrow there.
And Nadia now interfering with the matchup.
I didn't see it.
Well, you're not the ref. The referee didn't see it either.
Well, that's all that matters. What the ref sees is obviously what happened.
Unfortunately, that is true. Both men now in the ring. Nothing so far has resembled a wrestling match. I do believe in the show we've only seen about 5 minutes of wrestling, actually. This has been a lot of hatred and a lot of pent-up aggression.
Well, the show is called Uncivil War for a reason.
That is correct.
A lot of feuds coming to a head tonight.
A lot of hate here in Jackson. The crowd chanting Onyx. And he starts to fire back. You're going to want to keep him on the ground if you're Dangerous Damien Cass, but he's got 1 foot up, 2 feet. That's where he doesn't want to be. And then we got an eye rake from Dangerous Damien Cass. And why not? After all the fighting outside the ring.
Everything else has been allowed.
Snapmare drops the forearms there in the back of Onyx.
An interesting variation of that move. I like that.
And referee John Rubin 2. Onyx still the champion.
But for how long? That's the question.
We could see a new champion here at RCW tonight. Dangerous Damien Cass working the neck of Onyx, throwing in some bites there, and referee John Rubin breaks that up. Dangerous Damien Cass continues to work the back of Onyx, driving those forearms hard into the back.
You notice where he's hitting Onyx, it's right in between the shoulder blades, a very tender spot on anybody. Several knees, a couple headbutts. Excuse me, I'll get it out eventually.
Already working the neck and the back, so a methodical strategy here from Dangerous Damien Cass in this matchup, and he's going to need whatever he can if he's going to defeat Onyx clean way. Choking him now on the bottom rope. Count of 5. Referee John Rubin breaks it up.
Yeah, 4 legal seconds.
And 4 illegal seconds going on the outside of the ring. Once again,
I didn't see
the equalizer in this match is the manager on the outside.
Just a delayed reaction.
2 count. Onyx kicks out, just barely getting it up after having the life choked out of him there from Nadia on the outside. Referee John Rubin not seeing it. And she gets away from there as quickly as possible. Onyx now beginning to fire back. Full head of steam off the ropes, backs off. Oh! Dangerous Damien Cass gets him with a flying forearm and takes him down. It's frightening to watch large men like that fly.
Yes. When they hit so much force.
Yes, Halloween is over. No need for more scary things. Almost had a new champion there. Only 2s is referee John Rubin.
Onyx able to get that left shoulder up just in the absolutely last possible moment.
And Dangerous Damien Cass going back to the choke, trying to take all the air, all the life, all that's left of the champ right now.
Move. It's a very smart move. Onyx is a big man, and it takes a lot of air. It takes a lot of oxygen to run a body that size.
They took the cage down a long time ago. This is I lost my train of thought. Yes, Dangerous Damien Cass comes right down, head right underneath the chin of Onyx, and a drop kick there for his troubles. Onyx now. Not a lot of life in him as DDK goes for the pin. We could have a new champion. No! Only 2. Onyx kicking out once again, showing that there's some life left in him.
Right there, I'm not sure that DDK was actually trying to pin Onyx as much as he was forcing Onyx to waste more energy by kicking out.
That's a good point. Pinfalls are more than just getting the victory. It can be a methodic strategy to take the air out of someone. Imagine kicking a 300-pound man off of you on the ground. It's going to take a lot of energy. But Onyx has a lot of upper body strength, so he has that going for him.
Look at John Rubin right in there to check to see if Onyx wants to give it up. So far, he's asked him twice. Onyx has denied it both times.
Onyx still saying no, still showing signs of life as he gets to his feet, both feet up, throws an elbow. And another one. DDK breaks the hole and starts clubbing that back once again. Keeping Onyx on his knees. That's where he wants to be. DDK off for another big move. And a big move indeed! Spine buster!
Oh, wow.
Both men down!
That was out of nowhere. And I think it may have taken just as much out of Onyx as far as energy goes than it did to DDK.
That's the story going on right now in the ring. Both men down. Referee's count is on 4, I believe. DDK slow to get up. Both men slow to get up. It looks like Dangerous Damien Cass will be the first to his feet. Onyx both men using the ropes, I should say, to get up. Both men up now. Oh, big shot there. He's pulling whatever he has left in his tank here in this matchup to hold on to that world championship.
There's a lot of force behind those blows right now.
That's a lot, like I said, a lot of upper body coming straight on the head. And then another one. 3. Dangerous Damien Cass on the ground then. He wants one more out of him. DDK working his way up slowly. This could be the beginning of the end for him.
Measuring it up for him.
Big body slam. Almost took the legs out of referee John Rubin. He's going to be a champion still, too. Oh, Crosshairs Kelly out here to distract the referee. That would have been a 3 count.
I don't know.
And what he doesn't see behind him is Nadia slipping the bat to Dangerous Damien Cass. The referee needs to turn around. Crosshairs Kelly has no reason to be out there right now.
What do you mean?
Dangerous Damien Cass using the bat.
Kelly got attacked by Onyx before the match even started. He has every right to be out
The
there.
match was over and a shot to the head just like that. The referee didn't even see it. He's going to turn around. We're going to have a new champion there.
Oh,
There
a
it
beautiful
is.
day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new RCW Heavyweight Champion, Dangerous Damien Cass.
Dangerous Damien Cass.
Go ahead. Say it.
It took him his manager
No.
and somebody
Say
else to win a championship and beat Onyx.
If you're not going to, I will. The new RCW champion, Dangerous Damien Cass.
Well, I can imagine that Dirk Extreme, after reviewing things, is going to have something to say about that. But regardless, you're correct. New world champion here at RCW. Heavyweight champion is Dangerous Damien Cass.
Beautiful ending.
Using this time to win the championship. And the title changed hands. Dirk Extreme now making his way to the ring. As I said before, he probably... Dirk Extreme now. He's out here. He's got the mic. I've seen him reverse decisions before.
The referee's decision is final. Come on, stand up, clap for your new champion.
Oh, sit down, not my champion.
Cut it.
Don't cut the music. Let the man celebrate.
Dangerous Damien Cass not... Let's see what Dirk Extreme has to say about the situation.
Dirk is just jealous.
Open hand slap right to Crosshairs Kelly. He was asking for it. Dirk Extreme is all business.
Enjoy that. You enjoy that moment right now, because let me tell you something right here in this very building. At RCW's 13th anniversary show, Full Circle, you will have to defend that in a rematch against the Black Superman, the man who should be the man tonight.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
You ripped him off. It's like you rip everything off. Just like you rip everything off. And now you got your little followers too. Well, guess what? On January 9th, she could be in your corner. I'm sorry, he can be in your corner. I'll tell you what, she can be in your corner. I'm going to be in his corner.
Dirk Extreme.
So, cherish this moment because it's not going to last long.
So for now, Dangerous Damian Cass is the champion, but Dirk Extreme giving the rematch to Onyx at RCW's 13th anniversary.
A lot of hatred going on over such a beautiful moment in RCW history. I don't understand it.
This whole show.
Dangerous Damian Cass is our new champion.
Just like that, new heavyweight champion here in RCW. Dangerous Damian Cass stealing one from Onyx. But Onyx will have his rematch coming up for RCW's 13th anniversary. See with Dirk Extreme in his corner if he's able to pull things out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for RCW Uncivil War 2015. It's been a heck of a night for Tyson Rogers. I'm Anthony Gossett. Thanks for joining us here at RCW.
Speechless. It is a dark day indeed in Revolutionary Championship Wrestling. Dangerous Damian Cass, now the RCW Heavyweight Champion. I'll be back to wrap up Season 1 right after this.
The wait is over. Finally, a station that gets it. 98.3 Pulse FM. Feel it.
Whether you are looking to capture those special moments or have your very own quality commercial, TV show, or music video, RCW Pro Video and Entertainment does it all. RCW Pro Video and Entertainment will provide you a professional service at an affordable cost. Sports and dance, we specialize in that too. It's RCW Pro Video and Entertainment. Contact us today at 740-464-4274 or email rcwentertainment@hotmail.com. That's going to do it. Season 1 in the books for RCW's Wrestling Revolution. I'm your host, Dirk Extreme, and I want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for watching RCW's Wrestling Revolution. Whether you watched one episode or whether you watched them all, it means a lot. And I can promise you, Season 2 is going to happen very soon. We've already started working on things. I will have a partner. You'll see lots of backstage interviews. Season 1 was more of a get to know us. We know it's a big world out there and a lot of people haven't seen us, even though we've been around for 14 years. And we want to get to know you. Check us out, rcwonline.com. Join the revolution. Go to YouTube and subscribe. Just search RCW Online. Facebook.com/RCW Online. And for merchandise, rcwentertainment.com. Now, I want to personally also thank Kenny Young's Mobile DJ Service, Pulse FM 98.3 here in Portsmouth, and of course The Zone for airing our shows on their TV station. Thank you all very much. That's Season 1 in the books. I'm Dirk Extreme. Until next season, see ya.